There we go. Good morning, everyone. Everything should be in working order. Uh, Pikmin. The Pikmins. Okay, yeah, okay, good. Alright. I did do a little bit of testing to make sure everything worked properly. But, yeah. Yeah, you can see my impressive save file. You know what? It's fucking gone. But yes, good morning. We're here with some good old-fashioned Pikmin. It's been a while. I played Pikmin a lot as a young little creature. Not Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2. I didn't have Pikmin 1. I didn't be surprised, but I didn't really know about Pikmin 1. Oh, it goes to the track screen that quickly. Interesting. But yeah, this is the GameCube version, not the new Wii control version or whatever. But I never played all the way through Pikmin 1. I was when I finally got my hands on a copy of Pikmin 1, I was too old. I was like, these baby games suck. I want to play Call of Duty. And then yeah. But here we are. One of the few newer Nintendo franchises, as in it came out within the past, like, couple years. Yeah. Good morning, Calavera. Welcome to Pikmin. Un momento. There we go. I'm back. Pikmin's your favorite Nintendo franchise. Based. I'm a huge fan of the aesthetic of just being like a fucking 1-inch tall creature and dealing with stuff. Cause like, yeah, as a kid, you just look outside and you look there like, yo, I could be a Pikmin level. Wouldn't that be sick? And yeah, it could be a Pikmin level. That's what prompted Shigeru Miyamoto. Something like that. But here we go. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. Pikmin has infinite potential. Want to be 1 inch tall and squished? No, that's not on the list. Good morning, Pichigere. What do you mean? Yeah, the new Pikmin game, Hey Pikmin, came out already. and good morning, Pig D4. Good morning, Hot Tungsten. And good morning, Cran Egg. Yeah, welcome everyone to Pikmin. Yeah, the native inhabitants. Yeah. This is indeed a cool game. I fucking love Pikmin. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Let's go. But yeah. For a sec when I started this up to see if it worked, I was a bit afraid that it would all be in this, it would all be this zoomed in. But here we go. Do you actually have a 30-day timer? Yeah. Pikmin 2 fucked up. No. Pikmin 2 is very different gameplay-wise. Yeah, well, at least with the removal of the timer. Yeah, poisonous oxygen. He's an alien. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. Then it dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion, too. Hey, good morning, Eghost. And good morning, Victus. Yeah, well, welcome. Yeah, no, I do want to get the Pikmin too. Vapor, no. Yeah, welcome. Let's fucking go. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I'm compelled. I must approach it and press A. The backlog grows. This isn't backlogging though. I played Pikmin 2 a bunch. Not that long ago, about the same time that I got a homebrew Wii setup. And I didn't need to homebrew it, because I do fucking download the ROM or whatever. Obviously, I fucking own the game. But yeah. I went through, like, Pikmin 2 as well as Metroid Prime and Mario Galaxy. Man. There's some good Nintendo games out there. Just a few. Okay. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Yeah, fucking Olimar is just like a regular Japanese salaryman. It's great. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to the C stick and the X button as well. What's the Pikmin's name? Pikmin. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. Rotate camera, zoom in and out, change angle. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Alright, let's fucking go. Speedrun. No. I wish I knew the speedrun tech. Good morning, Xavier VT. Ah, shit. Yeah, the Wii version actually has some different stuff going on with it. Good morning, Tetsusaiga, and good morning, RCL Ardor. Pikmin 0. Yeah, they don't get names, they get numbers. They don't even get numbers. They just get, they don't get anything. Alright. Astonishing. The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet that Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some kind of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Let's go. Uh-oh. Nah, I'm getting ahead of myself. They're all named Pikmin. No, the different colors have different utilities, so they get named differently. But yeah, this is much more comfortable. There should be one. A pellet is on one of these as well. Good morning, Sergeant. What's so dark about Pikmin? Hundreds of lives lost, and no, there was nothing more than just a number on the screen after that. I don't know. But yeah, no, just like losing your entire what, you got like 30 days to escape from the planet, and you've got nothing but the just like losing your entire stock of Pikmin in one day. And good morning, Mabase. Yeah, Pikmin 1. I haven't played that much Pikmin 1. It was all Pikmin 2. That's what I had. Yeah, Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is very different because it's all in the dungeons. Pikmin 2 is actually a dungeon crawler. Is it better than Pokemon and Digimon? Yes. Yeah, good morning, Law. Not really, it's good. It's a good video game. I wouldn't be playing it if it's bad. Alright. And this should give us enough. Yeah. But yeah, there's no time limit on the first day. But after that you gotta actually play the game. I do want to do all the cool stuff, like the Smoky Prog, and show off the different endings. You know, the usual. But yeah. The music is so good too. Pikmin and Smash. Uh... Was there a, Next I'm gonna rant about the exploitation of indigenous peoples for personal gain. No. It's a good idea, though. It's working well for Olimar. No! The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin, release to throw. Press B to call them, X to dismiss, C to command, and control the group. L, R, and Z control perspective. I shall record all this in my computer. I can press Y to access the computer. You can save state and pick multiple endings, right? I think it doesn't, like, delete your save file if you get the different endings. Yeah. Wait, people say 2's the best? I thought most people say that 1 is the best. 2 is definitely different, and 3 doesn't really... 3 is the 5th edition. No. It tries to bring back the day timer in a way, but not really. Anyways, amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Yeah, except salarymen don't die of oxygen poisoning. Alright. And yeah, we don't have enough to bring it back yet. So, let's get the maximum number of Pikmin that we can. And we'll have to come back here later, because we can't break that wall. There we go. I know you can, do some silly stuff. I don't know if it's... No, it's a separate area. With the Wii version, you can actually throw the Pikmin slightly farther, and you can do a little bit of a sequence break. Or maybe that is this area. I don't know, it's been a while. But yes, I know that for sure. Also, this game does have tech. Yeah, take a detour through Jurassic Park. Yeah, no, it's like the classic stories of, like, Robinson Crusoe and all that fun stuff. But instead of like a sailor, it's just the Japanese salaryman, yeah. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. So yeah, it does tell you when they're just idling around. But yeah, I fucking love I love Olimar. He's got a lot of character. Just talking about like my wife keeps making me do stuff. Surviving on a planet that's gonna kill me in like 30 days is just like dealing with my wife. No. He's a regular Japanese salaryman. Great. Oh, and there we go. We got all of them latched on. And once we grab this, that'll be the end of day 1. Yeah, I think... I'm pretty sure... Maybe you can do it No. No, that's a slope there. Yeah, I don't think he can. He wants to eat carrots and fly a ship. He doesn't get roped into these shenanigans that often. Yeah, Pikmin 2 is great. It's all about making money. I also want to check out the little challenge areas. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, no. Wait, no, no, he does get roped into shenanigans. A bunch of dumb bullshit. And Pikmin 3, I believe. I never played it because it's on the Wii U. And the Switch version is $60. But Enough about Nintendo. Time for Nintendo properties. Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Man, okay. Pikmin lore is deep. Don't make it easier for piracy. Yeah. No. Wait, no, I can't say that on stream. No. Yeah, I wonder how the Switch emulator is going along. I wonder if that works on Linux. No. I should see if I can get an actual capture card working for a Switch. No. 3 is worth checking out? Oh yeah, there's there's Wii U capture cards that you can find. It's good. 1 day since impact. I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off without me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface? Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below, as it holds the keys to my survival. I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. But yeah, good morning, Moody Presence. And good morning, Robert Brown. And good morning, Order of Dusk. Capture... I want to get an actual, like, Switch capture card. But yeah, it's Switch Pro. Wait, that's not out yet? Huh. Here we go. Here's your here's your viewer account, your average viewer, follower, your follower account. But yeah, I do like seeing the numbers there go up. 800 minimum? Fuck. Hey, I think that's an exaggeration. I hope. Although real consoles are like sold at a loss, I believe. I think that came out with like the recent, somehow with the Epic versus Apple lawsuit. They got that information out. Yeah. The lower end model is supposed to be 300. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you can go back and read your diary. But yeah, Olimar is peak character design. Oh, on like the console company numbers. I don't know why that got brought up in court at all. But oh man, the music is so good. And I need to bump it up on my end, just for me. But yeah, allegedly consoles are sold at a loss, and exclusives are what make the money back. My Dolphin has returned to the surface, along with the Pikmin's Onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the Onion. All I need to do is stand in the light and press A. If it's 800, get VR? Oh yeah, you can just play VR from bed. You know the Pikmin disc include a fully functional Windows version? Interesting. On the fucking GameCube? Huh. 500 to 600 for the good one. Okay. But yeah, now we've got a min-max. I'll see if I can make these all into flower Pikmin. But yeah, I remember the source code leak for Mario 64 led to that the C port, the actual one. Windows working on Linux on Pikmin? No. Never. I may have to use a virtual machine to get balloons working. No, you son of a bitch. They didn't all get it. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. Luigi? That's Mama Luigi to you. Wait, that's Mama Luigi to you. Alright, come on. Hey, stop messing around. Play Half-Life Alyx? Yeah, Yeah, portable consoles are for nerds. You can just use your phone. or play video games at something that actually works well. But yeah, Bloons is gonna need Bloons might actually need a fucking virtual machine. Hopefully not. Phone still doesn't have the game. Did you lose it already? Mario, these little red guys keep following me around! Luigi, that's a toad. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mario. There you go. There's your Mario roleplay for the day. But yeah, a lot of the fun will be micromanaging everything. Just simulate the console, no. Android doesn't have the game app. Do Zoomers know about the game now? Interesting. But yeah, you just fucking one-shot these guys if you land on them. No, 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 no! Did he fucking die? I think so. Rest in peace, little dude. And we might as well bring that one along. Pikmin 0. Good morning, Loxon. Larkison. Welcome to the good old-fashioned Pikmin. Back to this bit, yeah. Oh, none of them took it. But yeah. This is still you lived the Mario? Lived the Super Mario. And I know you can do some sort of bum rush technique on these bad boys. Let's just fucking rapid throw. Oh. Getting shaken off reduced some of the flower level. Uh-oh. I'm failing already. This is kind of cringe. I never expected this many to die. Pikmin's your favorite? Hell yeah. Pikmin's so good. Oh no, he can get him when they're not on his back. This is suboptimal, to say the least. No, no, no. Nope. Ah, shit. I got. Oh no. This is what I get. This is what I get for showing off on stream. This guy can handle it. He's a hero. See? No, just a little bit more. And he's got him. That wasted a lot of time. Why the fuck did I do that? Yeah, computers are fucking too strong nowadays. Based. AR brothers. Eh? Olimar? Good morning, Noodles. You mean like Mario? The AR. Interesting. But yeah. I played the game on the iPhone. Why would I have an iPhone? Pikmin 1, impossible to zero death? Yeah, you do get the... maybe. I could see that. Well... yeah. That was a little embarrassing. There we go. Throw a 10 there. Let's... throw almost all of them there. Okay. And we'll send some to just get more Pikmin. Get more in orange. Olimar is indeed based. He drinks the carrot juice, yeah. Yeah. One of the things that the Wii port changed was you can if you throw a Pikmin at a flower, you'll get the that Pikmin will pick up the pop cap. For the facial recognition. Yeah, why would I've just got a phone. But yeah, I like the cave in Pikmin 1. It's cool. Oh hell yeah, more Pikmin. Yeah, this one's short enough to just play casually. Well, let's not waste too much time. There we go. That work? Yeah. Let's go. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly, so it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and the day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press left to rotate the camera, right to zoom, and Z to change the viewpoint. I can also press Y to view a detailed computer analysis. Some precept from a Neckbeard's diary? Olimar is a fucking hero, don't call him a neckbeard. Look at this Chad. And neckbeards want all those Shunies want to emulate fucking King Olimar. But yeah. When is the game coming to Switch? Alright, there we go. Now it's time to slaughter. Properly. Okay. Olimar wanted he can beat the final boss by himself with only his fists. Yeah. What? He can't grow hair? No, he's got the little tuft of hair. You fool. I must monitor the 12th moon of Orion so I may know when to act swiftly. I think we don't have enough for an insta-kill. Or maybe we did. Alright. Yo, the jukes! Ah, shit. Rapid fire. Ah! Okay. Yellow Pikmin time. Hokatian pattern baldness. Yeah. No, he's based. Here we go. I like the yellow Pikmin the most. They look cool. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has, what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter. They are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. Ah, damn it. Hey, stop messing around. There you go. Yeah, if you can whistle for the Pikmin, or you can just touch them. Almost too OP. God, I have to nerf him with the baldness. Yeah. One punch Pikmin mod? Yeah, all you'd have to do would be modify the damage value on the punch. And let's start making more yellow Pikmin. Alright. Oh. Damn it. I want to micromanage the shit out of this. So 5 there. 5 is too many, I think. But yeah, and then we'll just throw one to break that one down. Put one there. And then Punch only Pikmin might be interesting. It's a bit much. There we go. Nice. But yeah, the onion that the Pikmin get delivered to is based on how much how many of that type are carrying whatever object. There we go. I've got 3. I might as well. Here we go. Now this is interesting. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. What did they decide to? Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Alright, I need to not whistle with these bastards around. Call it Punchman. This should... Okay, no one else died. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them, but they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Pikmin I dismiss, pressing X, bring their bombs when I call them back. Pikmin I throw, pressing A, drop their bombs when I call them back. Keep clear of the explosion. When I touch Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs and fall in line. But yeah, you have to not mess with that. Yeah, let's pick up that. Damn it. I want to grab the yellow one. Let's bring this home right now. Why? It's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Olimar once picked up a sword, killed 9 people, and then he unsheathed it. No. Okay, pretty based. Nowhere near enough. Damn it. These stones seem to glow when the yellow Pikmins would call it Jacobs. Hey! Frick. Come on, throw it. Get back. Let's go! Based. I'm not micromanaging as well as I should be. God. No! Rest in peace. Rest in peace, little buddy. You can just see the counter go down. Yeah, I'm almost a little bit interested in Pikmin mods. Okay. We don't have that much time to mess around. Pikmin is serious business. I've only got 9, so I can't carry the other Bulborb back. But yeah, the caps of different colors give more Pikmin depending on what color you take. Alright, I need 2 of these. Okay. Yo, the dude's flipping out. And... No, it's not working. Come on, grab it. Okay. Oh shit, the day's almost over. Oh no. My speedrun time. Fuck. Good morning, Art Sounds. Don't forget the Pikmin overnight. Well, absolutely not. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, any Pikmin left over just fucking die. Okay. Bag. Yeah, Pikmin 1 has the Yeah, leave them in the ground. No, I need to pick up the thing. Yeah, I know they turn into flowers. I know. I know. But they'll be planted there still. I wanted to go to a different area. Whatever. I'm not gonna make it. Damn it. Nope. Come on. Wait, can I? Yeah, these ones, they've been sitting around long enough to become flowers already. Nah. Damn it. My speed run, no. Anyways. But yeah, you get to see the ones left over getting eaten by the local wildlife. Did I just what? But yeah, 30 days is more than enough. Anyways. Yeah, look at the Bulborb. No, I already got some deaths. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. Oh, that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Is the Nuzlocke? No. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. And we're good. That wasn't that bad. Ship's log, more like Simp's log. But anyways. Let's, I mean, that's not like this. Well, we have to go back. Yeah, it would have been better to leave those yellow Pikmin there. Yeah, I was pretty close to getting it, though. Anyways. Wait, what? They didn't become... They didn't become flowers. That one was a... Or did they have to be leaves at the end? He didn't have a memory card. No. Yeah, a friend's relative once, a friend's like little brother once ate the memory card, and I lost it. I lost the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door save. I don't remember if he just I don't remember if he like actually like fully swallowed it, or if he just like chewed on it enough to break it. Yeah, no, he was fine. No, I think he just put it in his mouth for long enough to like break it. Yeah, I don't think he even like chewed on it. Anyways, yeah, don't. It was young enough that it was okay. Safe. Just like the Switch cartridges. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright. Come here. Ah, he tripped. Yo, it's Brawl. Oh, they taste that bad? They have a bitterant. Yeah, so that kids won't eat them. But then they just let the people on, like, Twitter or whatever, on TikTok doing, like, the swallow your fucking Switch cartridge challenge or whatever. There we go. Nah, this looks good. A lot of flower Pikmin. Nice. There we go. And now they're sorted. Oh shit, they get thrown too far. Come on. There we go. I got, finally got it. But yeah, red Pikmin should be more valuable. There we go. Easy. Improve your time to save files crappy. No! Never. But yeah, red Pikmin do more damage in combat. Let's get some bombs going and start clearing some of these. Yeah, I can send some back to make more yellows. Okay. Yeah, I think if you're playing optimally, you won't need that many yellow Pikmin. Just because you only need them for rocks and for a few parts. I don't remember the exact details though, so maybe that's just crazy. Oh. We can ignore those for the most part. Oh. No! Don't die, you bastard. Oh. No. Let's think it. Oh, there's a little hidden tunnel around here, if I remember. Hey! You fucking rowdy little bastards. Oh, yeah, dodged. Nah, I should just take a full team through here. I'll leave the bomb Pikmin right there. Alright. Nah, good morning. Also some guy, I don't know. Pikmans. Hell yeah. We don't need nectar. That would just be a little bit of a waste of time. Oh yeah, there's a part over here that you can grab, I think. I think that was that one that you can do a bit of a skip with. I think. Maybe nah, I still don't remember the exact area. First playthrough? Kinda. I mean, I've seen a full playthrough a long time ago. And I know some of the fun stuff, but I played a lot of Pikmin too. And there we go. So, we'll get these guys back, and then we'll go through that area. Oh. And... I have not played Pikmin 3, actually. Because, the Wii U and all that fun stuff. Alright, there we go. And... let's just fucking swarm everything with zero regard for the Pikmin's lives. Pikmin 3 is more mellow. Pikmin 2 felt pretty easy. Only gamers have a Wii U. Yeah, pour one out. Pour one out for the Vita. The Vita's the one that needs something poured out for it. Listen, Vita means life. Oh, we managed to lose a few. Damn. Sucks to be those Pikmin. Anyways, moving on. Back. Oh shit. Well, can't stop him. Vita is still sort of hanging out? Is it? Is it? Is it broken Wii U count? Probably. There we go. Gotta switch to yellows. Hasta la vida, baby. There we go. And those guys can carry that back. Fuck yeah. Let's do a bit more rock breaking. Still getting new games? I thought they discontinued support for it. Really? Oh shit, it did get new games. Okay. I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the Pikmin, or in the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. Yeah. Yeah, that should take 9 bombs. Wonderful 101. At least it still exists. I need one more. You can already think of 2 new Pikmin types? Hmm. Yeah. I used to look at Pikmin discussion quite a bit. Specified population control. Hey, no. Best Monster Hunter stuck on the Wii U? Oh, fuck. Hmm. I thought the only good Monster Hunter games were on the 3DS. No. I'm just messing around. I'm not one of those weird Monster Hunter elitists. I don't think I am. Hmm. Yeah, here we go. It's the Extraordinary Bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it is of extraordinary quality that is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret. But just look at it. Extraordinary. Yeah, this... I think this one's extraneous. Corpse's favorite stuck on the Wii U. Yeah, good morning, Kamiyana. Yeah, everything is stuck on the Wii U. No, things are getting unstuck. Oh, the radar just got back. Whimsical radar. This important part can detect the locations of the other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press Y to view. See, zooms in and out. This will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. Xenoblade X. Huh. I've now recovered 3 out of 30. 2 more, and I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Oh, Nintendo Land. Yeah, the classic better than Skyward Sword game. If I remember correctly. Oh, no, I need to break down this wall. I should have done that. I'll have to get around to that later. Orange would be immune to explosions. Lime green would be immune to acid. Yeah, they could really just add anything. Yeah, Nintendo Land. They had a lot of stuff. There's just one dude hanging out there. I don't know how he got there. Let's bring home one more pellet. Just for this guy to do something. Be as elitist as elitist bag. New Monhanzuke. No. I wouldn't dare. It is fun to joke around about being elitist. That was the protagonist? Oh, shit. I guess I will. Yeah, he's already lost. This bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. 4 out of 30. 1 more. If we can get 1 more this day, that would be thick. But yeah, hearing people be elitist about like Monster Hunter World and stuff is kind of silly. All right. Oh, yeah, those guys can handle it, right? Oh, they didn't even pick it up, those bastards. I could get the nectar. There we go. You hate world and anyone who has fun is doing it wrong. Fuck. Based. Alright. We've got enough bombs. We can break down that little shortcut over there. And it'll take us much less time to get where we're going. Orange body feature will be horns. Lime green feature oil. Oh, wait. Feature will be... Okay. You're having fun, you're doing it wrong? Maybe. Just maybe. Wait, that got all of them, right? Yeah. I shouldn't have taken my Pikmin that far out, damn it. Well. Come on. Yeah, Pikmin can trip. This is in fact a Brawl reference. So, watch out, I guess. Okay. Let's destroy it more properly this time. Yeah, it looks okay. It does look a little crunchy. Maybe upping the resolution on the capture card would help. Come on. Bastards. Alright. I do love the sound of swarming your Pikmin around. Okay. Check this shit out. Yeah, we can rapid fire. If you press the buttons right. If you use the swarm button, the C stick, to make sure there's always a Pikmin right next to you, you can do that. Direction, sound effects, and soundtrack. Yeah. Yeah, no, the fucking PSP claw. No, you're a true Kid Icarus fan if you develop the fucking like wrist problems playing the 3DS one or whatever. There should be one more part that we can get. This might be kind of cringe, and I might not be able to get all of the parts in 2 days. Let's level up our Pikmin. No. We can do that tomorrow. Next time we have a batch of them die, these guys should be fine. Not young enough to play Uprising? With Kid Icarus? Is that the one where you have to like hold your hand at like an impossible angle? Oh, is the Pikmin counter glitched or was someone just stuck? Oh, someone was stuck. Project Diva on Extreme. Oh. Rhythm games. Damn it, I missed it. Maybe I can take this one guy, see if I can get one of those. Another protagonist? No. Everyone's the protagonist, no one is. Jonathan Pikmin from the manga. Should help a little bit. Let's see how much of this we can get done today. And then the next day will be this. We'll go through this area. Yeah, Uprising is the one that, like, caused permanent damage. Yeah, Jonathan Pikmin. This is always a beautiful sight, just seeing, like, all the Pikmin just fucking mashing their skull into the same obstacle. Oh, we got it. And that's everyone. We can go home now. And we're good. Okay. Yeah, that... I think early Pikmin 1 advertisements or whatever, all that promo stuff, isn't as good. No, you have to like move it around, right? It's got motion controls for the controls, so you have to experience bonitis, I thought. I haven't actually looked into it. I should. I want to know how dangerous it is. It's the SCP of 3DS games. You play it and you fucking get your wrist broken instantly. There we go. 3 days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with X, or when I grab for them. Grab for one for a moment by holding A. Good morning, Raku. The game came with a little stand that you stick your 3DS on. Oh. Some sort of worker. Was that was it, right? Yeah, otherwise you just, like, lose functionality in your wrists after playing. Hey, there we go. Numbers went up. We're good. Simp's log is going well. Still, 24 dead. Kinda cringe. Yeah, well, welcome to Pikmin. 26 parts in 27 days. We're doing well. Kinda. Pikmin coin is going up. Wait, no, it'd be going down if there's more supply. Okay. Well, yeah, I should keep on making more Pikmin though, just for in the obvious scenario if I just fucking lose an entire squad, which will probably happen. Especially if there's like some stupid incident involving a bomb rock Pikmin. That's always fun. I wish Pikmin coin was going to the moon. I'm dying for Pikmin. No, you already got Hey Pikmin. You fool. Let's grab some pop caps with these. They're called pop caps, right? It's been a sec. There we go. Got him. You son of a bitch. No! Yeah. Yeah, there's never been a Pikmin game. There we go. Hey Pikmin feels like off-brand. It feels extremely off-brand. It doesn't feel real. Okay, that should be enough goofing around. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Hey Pikmin is barely even a game. No. That's a bit too harsh. But sometimes it does feel like that. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we can just leave those guys sitting around while we take care of everything else with these bad boys. Oh shit. I don't think I have 20 on me right now. But we can make sure this will probably be like the actual like last we'll ever need of yellow Pikmin production. I think. I don't think I'll lose that many. Nintendo handheld spin-off deal, yeah. It is, though. Yeah, sub-game. Even less than a spin-off. It doesn't feel real. It feels wrong. Yeah. Doesn't that happen with, like, the Chibi Robo franchise as well? I've heard things about that. No. No. Nintendo hired this man. Bastards. Oh, that's the best I could do. Oh, no, don't fucking touch him. That's it. Fucking delete him. Delete him! Let's go! I don't know if I can bum rush this bastard. Am I gonna play Overlord? Maybe, actually. I remember that game. There we go. Got him. Alright, let's bring this back, and then we'll bring back the other stuff. I found the Nova Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that its blast can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. Yeah, Overlord is just Pikmin, but with goblins instead. Pretty much. There you go. 50 is the max we can take on that. Can't do too much else here right now. Think we could get that? Yeah. No, we just throw Pikmin up there from here, and then go for it. Let's just bring back as much stuff as we can. Yeah, red Pikmin are gonna be dying quite often, I think. It's closer to an RTS than Pikmin? Are you telling me this isn't the purest form of real-time strategy? Here we go. Kingdom for Keflings. I remember that almost as well. I don't remember it well enough. I remember that existing. Hmm. Oh god, that. Fuck, never mind. Jesus Christ. Nova Blaster. This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that can blast stars into tiny pieces. Pieces. It has a strange allure. The Xbox Live Arcade was fucking... Listen, you saw your little avatar guys in every single game, and that's how you knew it was bad. No. Any game that used your Xbox Live avatar was usually something else entirely. You know? That's the Nintendo stamp of what the fuck is going on with this. Bam. Oh, I thought that little jingle should be in the Smash Pikmin victory song. Yeah, what was it that they made it? I never paid attention. No, it's not how it works. He got scammed by a salesman. What about Miitopia? Isn't Miitopia's dead, right? Yeah, the games aren't trapped, they're just gone. No. Did anyone ever get that, was it the Scott Pilgrim game was the one that everyone was sad about, right? Xbox Avatar Showcase working with the Kinect. Oh, the presentation where shit wasn't working. Yeah. They made a new one for the Switch. Probably not good. I don't know. Oh, it did get re-released. I remember some, like, Marvel vs. Capcom game or something. Some fighting game with, like, certain licensed characters got, like, deleted, basically. Yeah, we got a full fucking power squad. Let's go. Due to licensing, like, leaving rotation, basically. Colorblind. Well, the colors are red, blue. Well, if you're red, blue colorblind, I think that's one of the few combinations that you could get. I guess red, green, you might have trouble seeing the red Pikmin. Yeah, Xbox Live licensed games. Come on. Gotta get them all up there. If this doesn't work, that'd be kind of sad. Red, green, not red, blue. I thought that red, blue was a flavor that you could get. Yeah, it's mostly red, green, but there are rarer types, I believe. Yeah, Xbox Live Arcade. When there was no Minecraft on Xbox, it was a fucking, like, lawless wasteland of Minecraft ripoffs. It was great. Oh, yellow, blue as well. Okay. I think we can, I think we just insta-kill this guy if we... Yeah, okay. There we go. Nice. The Shock Absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. A hidden indie game section. Fortress Craft. Fortress Craft Red Reindeer fucking... I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that happened. Fortress Craft was the one that killed your fucking Xbox. Red Ring of Death was actually pretty interesting from, I guess, everything standpoint. What happened is that they cheaped out on the heating, like the cooling system. So what would happen is one of the like the glue that held something in place, like the heat sink in place, would melt, and then the heat sink would, like, there'd be like a gap or something. So your fucking Xbox would overheat instantly. Oh, Shock Absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experienced in a typical space flight. I have now recovered 6 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 6 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Never set the block generation to fill everything? Oh, you fucking, like, burned it out like that? Oh, that should... That sounds like something that should be in, like, compliance testing. What? That sounds familiar. I never played it. Yeah, Shadow Complex. I've heard that one's good. I heard that one's, like, real good. Oh, it is. It's well known enough. Huh. There's no way to fix red ring. Yeah, what you do is you wrap it in, like, towels or whatever dumb bullshit. So you overheat it so it, like, melts it back. I think people didn't actually know what was going on, but someone did that and it worked. So then everyone started doing it like that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Metroidvanias are just like a solid genre. I kind of want to do another... I kind of want to do like a full Hollow Knight playthrough on stream. I did play through it, but I didn't 100% it. And then I did like a Steel Soul playthrough because I was getting bored of it. Because I was just streaming that. And then I died like partway through. Like, okay. Oh, they re-released Shadow Complex on Steam. Hollow Knight Pog. Hollow Knight is sick. Oh, we have to wait a sec. They put Shadow Complex in Steve from Minecraft. Holy shit. You fucking Xbox 360 homeopathy. It's basically like some like 40k like tech priest kind of nonsense. Alright, let's see if we can get a full set of yellow flower Pikmin. Remastered version on Epic Game Store? No. No. We're good. It's always so nerve-wracking just walking near water with Pikmin. Or will they just not fall into the water if I walk? Okay. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, the Epic Game Store is a situation and a half. The main thing is that it's just like not a good storefront. Exclusives, whatever. I think people get too invested in like console war kind of stuff. A little bit. But the Epic Game Store just like is actually just kind of trash. I think it... Yeah, wait, there's still no shopping cart. Fucking cringe. Bug Snacks is trapped on there? Oh, shit. Yeah, Bug Snacks is interesting. Bloatware. I remember having to delete a bunch of stuff from my phone that was just bloatware, like Final Fantasy 15, like Cup Noodles advertisements or whatever. Oh, there's more over here that we can do. Although, I don't think this requires blue Pikmin. But I don't want to try- You motherfucker! Ah! You bastard. Buy a PS5 just for Bug Snacks? It's on the PS4, is it not? Oh, the PS4 as well. I thought there was a PS4 version. Man. Okay, so... Okay, the Epic Game Store is a little bit better. Interesting. Oh, it's free on the EGS. Shit. Pathfinding seems good, but... Yeah, yeah, I swear it's on the PC. I'd be surprised if somehow it isn't after this, all this talk of it on the PC. Yeah, that guy got it. Oh, I thought he was gonna take it to the red one for a sec. I was gonna be extremely surprised. Okay, no bomb. Good. Come on. No, they both ended up red. Damn it. Yeah, the Bug Snacks is dark. It is in fact body horror all along. Ah, damn it! I missed the mark. But yeah, the Caro Bonito Bug Snacks theme. Yeah, that's good. The Joel Vine Varg Skeletor cover. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, yeah. No, we won't be coming back here for. No, let's leave these guys for later. We'll come back here in like a month. But yeah, at the end of at the end of Body Horror, at the end of Bug Snacks, yeah. No, it was the first free one on PS5. I don't think I'm gonna get a PS5 unless it gets very cheap. Yeah, spoilers for Bug Snacks. Mute the stream for like, I don't know, 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds. Good morning, guys. Shanes. Quick, welcome to Pikmin. Bug Snacks, body horror, spoilers. There you go, mute now. Yeah, the Bug Snacks are parasites. That's it. At the end of the game, you're like fighting off Bug Snacks. And like, you can see the other NPCs like get turned into like Bug Snack monsters. Wait, no, yeah, the Bug Snacks like force themselves down their throat, and then they just like fucking pop into different pieces of food. It is body horror, 100%. Anyways, spoilers over. 4 days since impact. With its newly increased functions, the dolphin now lifts higher into this planet's atmosphere. I see a great depression in the woods beneath me. It looks like a belly button in this vast forest. Now that my ship is more stable, I should be able to set it down there. Yeah. Bug Snacks is fucked up. And there we go. It's solid. They got the not Danny DeVito to do voice acting. So you still have 3 more parts there, but I think we need blue Pikmin for those. But yeah. Here we go. The Forest Navel. Yo, Cromduf. Yeah. Oh yeah, the theme for this area is great too. God damn it, all the fucking songs are great. But this is what I fucking love to hear. Let's start out with just red Pikmin. I don't remember if we need yellow Pikmin for anything. Let's grab 90. Wanna eat a bunger. Bunger, bunger, bunger. There's a song in Bug Fables that sounds a bit like this. That I love. I fucking love the whole Bug Fables soundtrack. But anyways, that's besides the point. That's neither here nor there. Man, I hope there's more Bug Fables content in the future. Just cause, goddamn, it's good stuff. Yeah. Pikmin. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to play Pikmin 2 on stream as well. And that is a much longer game. There he is. I forgot, can you even damage him by tossing Pikmin on him? But we've got nothing that he can... damn it. Nope. And then Pikmin 3. I would have to get the... Yeah, the Wii U capture card could work. That brings it down there. Oh yeah, the blue onion is just down there already. We had some other guy sitting around here. Ah, shit. We got a protagonist sitting around somewhere. Oh yeah, that's a shortcut for Olimar only. Whatever. Ah, those bastards keep fucking breaking the sprouts. No? Is that the... Which channel is that? Is that the Hololive? Hmm. Is that the Hololive with the paper bag? Hmm. It better be. I should put those guys away so I can make as many blues as I want. Hmm. I don't remember what the rock Pikmin around here are. Hmm. Needs to get on Twitch. No. You Germaniac. Hmm. No. Yeah, what did you do? What have you done? Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. 1 hour of silence occasionally broken by what the dog doing? I'm very close to uploading the Karagi Puddle 2 collab. I've almost uploaded everything up to that point. When the channel peaked. Anyways. No, keep talking and nobody explodes was a fuck ton of fun. That was based. Yeah, let's go. I think... I don't remember if blue Pikmin do more damage in any way. But they've got that stupid mouth, which looks great. They always look confused. And a little surprised. It is a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. Blue Pikmin are the cutest? No. Yellow. Yeah, blue is nice. They look very good. I think their color works the best. For Bagman channel. Is that Japanese for what the dog doing? It should be. Oh? There's another paper bag. Oh, this fucker. Oh, he's come for me. Yeah, let's go. Come on. We can almost get him. I don't remember if he carries a ship part in this. I know he certainly carries treasure in, No. Wait, how did I throw one? Blue Pikmin always look disappointed. They look cute. Paper Bag Man channel. Yeah, I remember seeing that, I think. Plastic bag never. No! The space floaty! I skipped the text! Onegai. Wait. Not wrong button. Wait, how do I reverse? How do I wind back time? Is there one? Burlap sack channel. Maybe. Yeah, the canvas bags. Oh, shit. Rewind. This might be too... no. Oh, no. No! I have to miss that bit of text. No, there's not a rewind function because this is on the actual GameCube. But if I was using an emulator, I would have liked to have known what button I could have pressed. Don't worry about it. Now, good morning, Clavio. Pikmin's so cool. All the promotional images where it's like clay, like little clay figures, and this game terrified you. I played Pikmin 2, so there wasn't the time limit. I'm low on the paper bag YouTube scale. Really? If you look up Kingdom Death Monster and scroll for a bit, for like not as long as I thought you'd have to, you can find my VODs. I've gotten views, I assume, from people looking for Kingdom Death Monster. So that surprised me a little bit. Nah, we still don't have enough. They had the diorama things. This is so fucking good. They're fantastic. Oh, there's the other guy. You can go home now. You're free, little buddy. Let's just throw him up there. He should be fine. Yeah, we need more Pikmin to be able to grab the thing. We still don't. I don't think I've seen any bomb rocks yet. We'll have to fix that. Banded them? No, we'll pick them up later. Damn it. Got him. Nice. Yo, 2 for 2. Oh, now we should be able to grab everything in the first area. We have all of the pieces of exploration gear. Yeah, there's nothing other than Pikmin. This is all the Metroidvania is. It's just different flavors of Pikmin. All right, let's bring everything back. People will watch a series of VODs of a specific game playthrough on YouTube. Yeah, I do like setting playlists. There we go. It won't be long. I'll be the most popular Kingdom Death Monster streamer on Twitch. I mean YouTube. Oh shit. Too invested. No, I didn't ready him up. Damn it. Ah. No, I got him. The red Pikmin's fine. Jonathan Pikmin protagonist is doing just fine. Wait, why are they going that way? Is there anything down there? No, they're good. Okay, I was a bit afraid that they would walk through, like, the blowhog territory. But yeah. YouTube discoverability is fairly low. Oh, you looked at an article on Bug Snacks? Yeah, the game is, something. John Pikmin saves the day. Yeah? We might have enough to start taking that back, and then I can... Yeah, we should get enough. Yeah, it is just body horror. Watch out for Jonathan Pikmin's autograph. It's just the stamp of the leaf. But yeah. I probably could have done this better and started taking reds down there. If you eat enough snacks, are you even the same you? No, you're being Anyways, no spoilers. In case someone is very invested in Bug Snacks lore, yet has not played the game yet. Isn't that the tagline? You are what you eat? No. I think they're snacks down to like the atomic level or some nonsense. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can't inspect it. Space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this. But my motto is, always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. No, I can't pick up the Pikmin next to it. There we go. Yeah, everyone wants to eat a bunger. Barbecue bacon bunger burger. The Borderlands 3 barbecue bacon bunger burger. Yeah, that was a Germa joke, I believe. Everyone's favorite VTuber Germa. From Germacraft. Huh? What was that noise? I think it's fine. Whatever it was. But anyways, we can take the blues to that nectar spot just to grab all of that and level them all up to flower. But I want to start taking down some blowhogs. Just 60. Just 60. Yeah, I gotta look for the bombs. Don't underestimate YouTube discoverability. Huh. Interesting. I need to ask some people about VODs that haven't been uploaded. Now we can start taking care of this as well. Yeah, that should be good. No, let's take care of the other part. No, let's take care of this now. Because then next day we can take care of the rest of the bridges. And we can grab the part while we're doing it. And while searching for other stuff. When am I doing voiceovers of the muted VOD? I don't know. Speaking of, I need to find something fun. Germa blocked gift subs after you gifted him a VTuber sub. Based. Oh? Wait, where'd the bug snack ending go? But did something get blocked by automod? That doesn't look like it. I need to think of something incredible to do for 6 months. I've got something planned, something almost planned for 1K followers or whatever. But 6 months, I've got nothing. Germa learned not to trust VTubers. Germa is a VTuber himself. I thought everyone knew that. But anyways, yeah, red Pikmin are immune to fire. Yeah, no, there's just a Risk of Rain 1 VOD. It's just completely muted. No? You've received a threat in the mail pertaining to that video. Excuse me? Wait, what? SimsTuber. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Germa is a VTuber. The only problem with blowhogs and red Pikmin is that they can like buck them forward basically. Oh, here we go. But yeah, VOD commentaries are strange in my opinion. Space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something. Oh wait, no, this is the same text. Oh shit, it's got different text when you discover it. I now have recovered 7 out of 30. If I find just 5 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yeah, oh no, it can damage me, but it can knock the flowers off of Pikmin. But yeah, of course, if you just let them do their thing, they'll take down the fight slower. Did Germa Charlotte sub? Based. I don't know if red Pikmin are strong enough to take these guys out easily. Nope. Oh, let's go. Oh, something sounded incorrect. Yo, there's that bastard. Can I get a little bit of damage done to this? No, that's too greedy. That's too greedy. I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, there's pop caps. No. Posybut? Ah, damn it. They've got some silly name that I don't remember. I would like a lot more blue Pikmin. These guys aren't gonna get there in time. No. No! Okay, we're good there. I think we're good. I hope the rest of them are... Oh, wait, why'd that number go up? Oh, no, okay, they were carrying things. Gifting someone who isn't in the chat might be frowned upon. I don't know. Is that strange? Let's see if anyone got left over. Hopefully not. I think all the extra ones were sitting around camp. You give one to Gearbox official? Why Gearbox? Gearbox did Gears of War, right? Or was that Epic Games? Don't remember. Oh. No, Gearbox is... Yeah. No. Okay, yeah, if you have anyone... Okay. Yeah, rest in peace. I already know about Randy. Don't let Randy expose himself to anyone. Gift subs eventually go to people who have never watched. Yeah. It's interesting, I guess. Good morning, Guardians, eh? Time stuff is stressful. It's not that bad. You get one part a day and you're set. 5 days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. Yeah, 30 days is a lot. You can do 6 days. He killed Duke? 30 days isn't enough? I want to play Pikmin 2. I do think the balance difference is interesting between dungeons and the whole overworld and the time whatever. I think it's a fun piece of... it's interesting. I really do like the idea that you get the Pikmin... You get your Pikmin in the overworld, you bring those 100 through, and you don't really get any more. The bosses are more stressful? Oh, yeah. We got that mushroom boss. No, we do have another part in here that we can grab now. Yeah, I think it cycles through in a weird manner. Let's go for here. But yeah, no, as long as you're getting one every day, you're good. I thought bridges and stuff will revert. Yeah, see, there's still leaf Pikmin. Even though I left them overnight. Alright, let's throw these guys back. Oh. No, blue. Check this out. And... there are no blues Pikmin to take out. There you go, there's a typo. They fixed that in the Wii version, I know that. I was looking up differences, and I saw that on the list. So, there you go. Now you know. Nintendo doesn't know how to spell. There we go. We didn't lose one. Nice. Yeah, those bastards. Those bastards. They take the bridge back. No, he got me. As long as they take the ones that can actually deal damage. No, we had some dead Pikmin. Fucking rip. These ones, I think, can't actually do any damage at all. Cycles on people following and in chat. Then just in chat, then followers. Then have ever watched. Then watch channels related to your channel. Then subs of channels who you watch. Huh. Interesting. Good morning, Blue Diaz. Blue Diaz? DB? Yeah, welcome to good old-fashioned Pikmin. I got the arc wrong. Uh-oh. Okay, we got him. Yeah, Pikmin 1. Good stuff. And there we go. We should have quite a few blue Pikmin now. I actually haven't, like, gone through Pikmin 1 myself. But I fucking love Pikmin so much. You have no idea how much I wanted, like, little Pikmin toys. I still want Pikmin figurines now. God damn. Yeah, imagine life-size, like, little Pikmin, like, miniatures. That would be great. I'm certain they have those. In fact, I've only played Pikmin 3 since 2013. Fuck, Pikmin 3 was 2013? What? No, was Pikmin 3 2013? Pikmin 1 and 2 are good games. Pikmin 2 is much longer. Pikmin 1 is much more dense. No, get it. Only if you got it. Damn it. Pikmin 3 was 2013, and there hasn't been another since. Those bastards. We already got that. There should be some parts over here. Yeah, life-size Pikmin though. That would be cool. They'd be so tiny, it'd be cool. I swear I've seen Pikmin figurines. Other than like amiibos or whatever. Yeah, we got that one to get. So we'll set these guys on this. We never played Pikmin 1 or 2. They're good games. No, as long as you have a base for the figurine, you're good. I don't remember how easy it is to get these guys. I remember it being a pain in the ass. I don't think they're worth it in terms of Pikmin production. There we go. Done some little sets, but not the scale. It's worth it. I'll have to call John Nintendo to get John Pikmin in figurine form. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can just homebrew your Wii. Don't tell Nintendo. Wait, did they do a new play control for Pikmin 2? I thought it was just yeah, I never realized if they did that or not. Oh yeah, only one Pikmin for those things. Nah, good morning, Enten Boot. Yeah, this is just casual. I do want to show off everything that I can though. I do want to do the Smoky Prog. Oh shit, then I'll have to go a bit faster now that I think about it. There we go. Cause yeah, that goes away at day 15 or whatever. Huh, yeah, I never saw the Pikmin 2. I never saw that like on store shelves. That version. Yo, talking about store shelves, the fucking Pikmin 2 box art is so good. It came in like 2012. Oh. That would explain it. Sorry. Checking Pikmin 2 modding community. It's all dank stuff. I think Grapefruit, the YouTuber, has contributed a little bit to that community being like that. Emulate them on emulator. Yeah, I mean you can just homebrew and play it for free that way. Although you could just buy the disc from Nintendo, right? Nintendo obviously still sells it, right? Right? There we go. Nice. Simple and clean. Where's the last bit? Oh, there's an area over to the side as well. Yeah, I do wonder if there's like enhanced graphics. We might as well use these guys to grab this because they're already over here. Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on planet Hokate. Oh, to be back there right now. I believe this one is unnecessary. Oh. No. Frick. That'll be annoying. Right. Have a good night, pig. Have a good nap. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And all that. No. The most important part is just play Pikmin. Yeah. Doesn't matter how you do it. Just play some Pikmin, dude. Good for you. Yeah, we good? Nice, nice. Oh, don't. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Nice, everything's going well. Nah, maybe I should put these guys away. I don't remember what the next part is. There should be... Oh, yeah, I can just use the radar. Yeah, there's one up there. Oh, was it only 2? I thought it was 3. Oh, and there's one all the way over there. Oh, yeah, we need the blue Pikmin for that one. I'll go ahead and get working on that. And then... Oh, we needed blue for this as well. Yeah, there was a box there. I'll take all but 10 over here. And then I'll take the rest to push the cardboard box. Okay. That should be fine. So, here we go. Next part. Oh shit. Thank you for the raid, Blessed Heretic. Welcome to some good old-fashioned Pikmin. Here we go. Sagittarius. This was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. Alright, we got 8 out of 30, just 4 more. Yeah, good morning, Cat Seed. There we go. Yeah, welcome to some Pikmin 1. It's a video game. But yeah, what were you doing? Did you have fun? Wait, I don't know. I have to operate the shoutout command. Here we go. There we go, that should work. Nice. But yeah, there you go, there's the channel. Wait, you can pacifist Pikmin? Interesting. I guess you... Oh yeah, I was thinking Pikmin-less. Just like no Pikmin at all, for some reason. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Should be 10, that should be enough. And let's take an extra 2. Okay. Have a good night then. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, and thanks for the raid. There we go. So we'll have to get this taken down. I should have upgraded those to flowers. Too late. But yeah, don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, we got 13 following us. That's good enough. In fact, let's send one just to get the one more Pikmin. Alright, 2 more. There we go. Alright. Over this way. But yeah, we'll bring everyone back and take out red Pikmin after this. To take out the bosses. I think I could just walk by. Yeah. Bulborbs and whatever. We can just stealth. There we go. It says 10 on the box, so we only need 10 to push it. Good thing we didn't lose any along the way. Although, I don't know how many I need to grab whatever part is there. Taking anything but blues to pick up the part would be a bit scary. Because the Pikmin can just fall down off that ledge. I think that's... Oh shit, the Snagrit. Snagrits! That was the problem here. No! Oh, okay, he escaped. Nice. We'll do that, the next day. Okay. Let's check up on the other ones. Okay, they got it. Nice. Phone charged enough, here it is. Oh no. What have you done, Poochie? No. It's too many references deep. In case you're wondering, the Garfield pipe comic. If you look up Garfield pipe comic, you'll find a great piece of satire, I guess, of analysis of the of a Garfield comic. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. Garfield. Ah, he's another boss up here as well. Where could my pipe wrench be? Yeah, no, that video's great. I'm a huge fan. Might as well just sit here with these dudes. Once the day is almost over, we'll call them back, and then tomorrow we'll finish off breaking this, and then we'll take down this bastard. Australian got auto-modded? Excuse me? Oh, fucking Australia. There you go. Apparently the actions determine the, yeah, wasn't that one German guy, wasn't he actually Australian? No. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to take on this guy. That Cannon Beetle? Is it just named Cannon Beetle? I do like the names of a lot of the stranger creatures. And there we go, that's everyone. Oh, we could get some nectar for— ah, shit, we should have done this first. No. Well, it's too late. That should be everyone. Yeah, now they're all flower Pikmin. Good. Very good. We don't even need to walk back, but we can. Yeah, I kind of want to leave one Pikmin just to watch it get destroyed by whatever creatures show up. But that's weird. That's rude. I think if you send your Pikmin into the onion right at the end, I think this has happened to me before. They will how cruel. No, it's funny. No, I'm joking, I swear. They'll be counted as not in the area, so they'll get stomped on at the end. Are there no Wallywogs are in yeah, only in the next area. We'll see. Yeah, let's grab the next two right now. Alright. So, anything fun from Olimar? Let's see. I've seen that. At times, the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I have found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be of tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which flower Pikmin, lost in battle, have left seeds behind. This is why on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They're like orcs. They're like 40k orcs. We exclusively used blue Pikmin, so we got quite a few now. Alright. Let's see if we can beat two little boss battles in one day. We have got 8 parts in 7 days. How many for the next upgrade? No, we'll come back here after. I think we can get multiple parts here in one day. I hope so. Nah, I'm willing to risk it. So I want to get to the reflecting pool before day 15 so we can fight the Smoky Prog. Yeah, you get names like Smoky Prog and all that fun stuff. It's great. Pikmin's fantastic. Alright. Let's take out a bunch of reds because we're going to, we're just going to destroy all those, blowhogs. Alright. We'll take flower Pikmin only. Let's go. Now that's a satisfying sound. Alright. Come on. Oh, no, some of them got... Oh, yeah, some of them got demoted because of the blowhogs pushing them around. Alright. No! Ah, well, not that much of an actual detour. And... that should be enough that we should be fine. Now, you bastards! There we go. But yes, there's an area full of blowhogs. I think the, oh, come on. Don't trip. Ah! I thought that the, oh my goodness. They get distracted too easily. Okay. I'm pretty sure the bomb rocks are down this way. Oh, there's some down there as well. You need to throw them multiple times to get... Okay. Interesting. I'll have to get that done as well. I don't think that's the only source of bomb rocks. Oh yeah, we do have the map, so we can just see where everything is. Ah. Yeah, we gotta go all the way around. Yeah, there's blowhogs over here by the beach. We'll have to take them out before we take anything else there. Nope. Yeah, these guys are easy. What? How'd they die? No. Weaklings. Good. I'm not resistant to fire. Let's get him. And there we go. That's enough damage. Nice. Yeah, we should come back through here with blue Pikmin right after. Just so we can pick up all the dead bodies and convert them into more Pikmin. Oh fuck. No. Well, we'll have to be careful. There's a fucking Wollywog down there. The most powerful of creatures in the fucking planet. Oh shit. Flint beetle. Oh yeah, they changed the model for the iridescent flint beetles in the newer games. All right. Shit. No. Oh no. All right. No. One of them died. At least it knocks them further away when they... Oh no! What's he doing underneath? Are we good? There we go. No! No! We lost a few more. Damn it. That could have been worse. No. Let's start working on this. Oh, there's bomb rocks over there as well. We'll have to get those. Ah, shit. Let's just make a bunch of dudes there. There we go. Yeah, the Pikmin can't follow us up the geyser. But if we throw them... Here we go. I found my gravity jumper. By manipulating the forces of gravity, this key component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to super light speed. Good thing I found it. Yeah, that one's necessary, assumedly. There's something here. I don't want to find out what. It's been too long. Rocky's jumper? The jumper cable. Let's go ahead and make more Pikmin. Let's bring these back. No, not that. No. it's not gonna work. But we'll just feed them all to the blues. That should be fine. Oh? Why does Karagi have a jumper cable? For when her batteries run out? Duh. No. The fastest way is... Oh yeah, there's a little hole there. We can't... Yeah, the Pikmin can't carry things through this little gap, but they can walk through still. Thankfully. Batteries? Yeah, robot dogs. Let's send all these bastards in. I think Karagi's the one that spilled the beans. But yes, in case you ever wanted to see someone do a bean chug on stream, Karagi channel has done that. And may or may not run off of batteries. Alright. Yeah, let's just take everything we can. Let's go. 15? There we go. Nice. That's perfect. Bean chug? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if... I think the VOD for that has been uploaded. There we go. No. You're, a month too late. Oh, the red Pikmin finally finished that. Alright. And I guess we'll use these guys to grab everything else. There we go. And how many for this? 25. Not enough. Let's start building this. Yeah, we've got enough time that that should finish. Is there a boss over here or just Wollywogs? I mean, there's a bottle. That's neat. Are they Polywogs? Wollywogs? I think Polywogs are the colored ones. These are the albino ones. I don't know if they have a different name. It's been forever. My Pikmin biology degree has not come in the mail yet, so I can't call myself a true gamer. There we go. Now, I suppose I could have left these guys to grow. Doing the milk chug, Dr. Pepper with chocolate ice cream chug. Then a bean chug? That's just terrifying. Oh? Wait, why does it give me the 100... Why is it giving me the 100 Pikmin tip again? Yeah, the Picklepedia... Oh, the Picklepedia in Pikmin 2 is so good. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that. Yeah, just like having like a bestiary with all the cool stuff. Alright. Let's go. If you chug the beans before the sweet stuff? Okay. I'll do it. We can throw these guys back. And... we'll bring the other ones in? Yeah, it's some more blues, I guess. Maybe we should just set up for another big day. No, let's get them supercharged. Come on. Let's go. How many? Not everyone. It's good enough. Okay. Yeah, maybe on the 14th I'll do the bean chug. Just maybe. Right. There's... Oh, they did it. Nice. Oh shit, where's the Oh no. Oh, that way. Could start breaking that. Oh yeah, barbecue beans, yeah. Honestly, that sounds like more fun. No, that guy's fine, that guy's fine. Yeah, the Pikmin don't like to go on the bridge properly. Alright, so we got one part. And I should have brought yellow Pikmin instead, so that I could grab the bombs. How many got stuck under there? Not too many, not too many. Yeah, I'm not I'm not an expert in bean chug ethics. We could take on the Wollywogs and all that fun stuff. I don't know if we need to. And let's go. A few more flowers. It's generally easier to get the flower Pikmin just by doing that instead of waiting for them to grow. At least I think. Checking solids is hard? Yeah, but it's funny. Now, take care of this. I'm not stopping you from... Yeah, I'm not stopping you from mixing Pepsi with your milk and chugging it. There's nothing I can do to stop you. Oh, here we go. But maybe. Alright. Gravity jumper. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars like a dolphin. Drink it all first, that'd stop him? I see. There's 3 more before we're able to go to the next area. Maybe we should actually hurry up. So I'll have to get 2 tomorrow, I guess. I found the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel. I think... I don't remember what item can... I think that item can bounce out of bounds if you're unlucky. And then you'll have to reset the day, or else it's gone forever. Nope. There we go. Now, I want to send these guys to help with the blue pellet there. Damn it. Pilk lovers have preferences on their Pilk mix? Yo, no, you could absolutely ask for Pilk at a restaurant and just freak everyone out. It would be incredibly easy. No one would think that you're normal after that. I wonder if we can start working on that. I'll have to walk around to see what's in the way. It doesn't seem like there's actually anything in the way. At least of those bomb rocks. I guess I could just take yellow Pikmin there to grab some rocks. Do many restaurants serve milk? In America, right? Dry-aged Wagyu. A glass of milk. They have milk, but they don't serve it. I think they usually have milk in, like bottled milk. Good morning, Doc Pestis. I think... I don't know. I don't know Pilk history. Is the automatic gear. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it will be alright. Alright, just 2 more before we're able to unlock one more area. Get the Pilk lore. Send everyone else back. Where is everyone else? We can see them on the radar. Oh yeah, we've got those ones right there. As long as they're right there, we should be fine. Man, the song's so good. You had to kill 5 creatures in your pacifist run? Is it a pacifist run then? Really makes you think. No. Come on. Can they make it? Oh, I hope so. Yeah, how many are actually required? Bosses, I assume. Well, other than that, I guess the rest are just optional? There we go. And just in case, I'm gonna whistle them all. Just in case. I don't want to... I don't want them to die. I've not played Pikmin 3 yet. I never owned a Wii U. And I never found it online for free. Nintendo never offered it to me. And I didn't want to pay $60. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, there's that thing. I mean, I might pick it up if it ever goes on sale, but it's a Nintendo game, so it won't. Here we go. 7 days since impact. The Pikmin always carry their prey back to the onions. Close observation indicates that taking food pellets to onions of the same color results in the release of larger numbers of Pikmin seeds. I've also found ways to group Pikmin by color. Now, I can hold X to grab one for a moment, or I can press X to dismiss them all. And there we go. Nice. Oh, now we have more blues than anything else. Yeah, onions are good. I've heard of people that don't like onions, and that freaks me out a little bit. So we should be fine to take on all the little bosses that are sitting around. Let's go for it again. Yeah. Alright. I do like the Pikmin font. It's like bubbles. Onions? Yeah. Let's grab... Let's see. There's the, Oh no, does the map rotate with you? There's that gate down there. I'll take, like, 50 reds. And start working on that. Ooh, onions and carrots. Yeah, peas, carrots, and onions are good. Peas, carrots, and celery, that's like the trifecta, right? Oh, or bowl pot roast. Yeah, all of Louis' entries in the Piclopedia are great. Where it's just like how to eat the various creatures. Come on. And we gotta skip down here. Yeah, I want to take the the yellow Pikmin to use some bombs on the all these bomb walls. I think they do break through these faster, but I don't need to try. Now, have the blowhogs respawned? No, we can take the blue Pikmin through now. Okay. That should be optimal. But yeah, no, yeah. Cookbooks and like recipes for like fictional creatures are always really fun. But it's always a little disappointing they'll never actually exist. So you won't get to eat them. The bomb rocks. Wait. I don't think I said that. Oh no. Alright. 10 should be more than enough. Alright. Take them down here, like so. Alright, there we go. Would I eat a Pikmin? Maybe. Maybe. Doesn't sound too bad. Alright. I'd imagine they'd be like carrots. Yo, you can get purple carrots. They're like some sort of hybrid, so you can't like You can't grow your own that easily. Or you can't, like, grow infinite of them. You've got to buy the seed packets at the store or whatever. Is that all of the bombs here? Unfortunate. No, okay, yeah, it is infinite. Thought. We good? Is that all of them? Yeah, everyone's got one. So as long as they don't, like, drop their bombs where they shouldn't. Okay, good, he didn't drop it. Nah, good morning, Masonic. Yeah, well, welcome to Pikmin. Will this take us... No, it's not open, damn it. Yeah, welcome to the Would You Eat a Pikmin stream. Find some good old-fashioned Pikmin 1. Alright. And then, here's the tricky part. No! Oh, shit. That counts as throwing them? Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. The son of a bitches. So if you throw a yellow Pikmin that's carrying a bomb, it will, it'll drop it when you whistle for it. I've become Congo? Wait, what did I do this time? Oh, yeah, trying to eat fictional creatures. There we go. Okay. So there are required enemy kills. Let's grab the other bomb rocks then. Oh, I think that sound playing earlier was the red Pikmin finishing the gate. Well, shit. Trying to absorb powers via their blood? No. No. I'm just trying not to have the Pikmin die. Wait, what? There's 2 missions with the exact map in Pikmin 3. Interesting. Come on, nerd. Yeah, there we go. Now we're stacked. This is only 7 bombs though, so we can't do too much. Yeah, I think the darker bomb walls take 9 rocks. Oh, it's the same? Interesting. Will this guy survive? No. Rip. Oh, wait. Does it take more than I thought? It should only take 3. Oh, these ones take 6. Oh, fuck. Damn it, Nintendo. That one wasn't necessary as well. One of the... Yeah, you can't cycle through the types. You have to, like, pick them out of the crowd. Yeah, Forgotten Grove is a nice name. Maybe this is the... We'll see. This one would be good to break down. No, that one requires 6 as well. Damn it. I don't know if there are enough bombs over there. Well, let's bring everyone back. We could try for the mushroom boss right now. We might as well. Yeah. Pikmin 3's mission mode is good? Huh. I wouldn't expect badass to be used to describe Pikmin. I forget if you need yellow Pikmin for this. No, let's just use 50. If we lose them, we lose them. You're about to see something terrifying. Oh, there's another wall down here. Apparently? Damn it, we need a... No, we don't. Not to get to the boss fight, we don't. Look at this bastard. Yeah, you might be able to get yellow Pikmin on top of them. Something silly like that. Yeah, we good? We good? Yeah, we're good, we're good. I should show off a little bit of that. Olimar's badass. Olimar's based. No. You want yellow Pikmin to jump up on him. I think. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Okay, yeah, check this shit out. Another mushroom Pikmin. You gotta whistle them back, but they'll like attack you. It's pretty interesting. The secret fourth color of Pikmin. I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battered ship is ever to fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms. That, and it looks rather cool. Nah, good morning, Bone Miser. Olimar was a nightmare in Smash 4. I know he was like actually like A tier in Brawl. There's Wollywogs over here, right? Yeah. Are we gonna be safe? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. The day Pikmin 4 comes out is the day you buy a Switch. You gonna wait for the next console then? No! Oh, let's go, let's go. Of course, good. Yeah, good morning, Mutant Carrot. Welcome to Pikmin 4 Never. Oh. Let's go, we got him, we got him. We got him. Nice. Alright, let's get the required stuff. There we go. Pikmin 4 comes to Nintendo's next console, and Carrot buys a Switch out of spite. Based. Switch then? No. The cost is, whatever the hell the release price of the Switch was, because it's not gonna go down. There we go. Nintendo's been pushing Pikmin recently, really? Haven't noticed. Oh, you never played 2 and 3? Those ones are good. No. We're losing too many to these fucking dorks. I didn't think there were so many fucking little bastards on this path. No. No. This is a mess. It was all going so well just a moment ago. But yeah, I don't think Nintendo's gonna make Pikmin a thing again. Hey. Whatever. Online to bingo battle. Oh yeah. And Nintendo just hates money. In too many scenarios, there's stuff that would make Nintendo money, and they just don't do it. Is he gonna make it? Oh hell yeah. That dude's based. John Pikmin did it. You son of a bitch. No. No. Just grab onto the part. 3's already on the Switch. 2 is also great. Yeah, no, all of Pikmin is pretty good. Yeah, I think I used all the bomb rocks on the map. Oh, that's what that noise is. It's my low health. 2 more increased capabilities. Yeah. Check what bingo battle was? Oh yeah, and Pikmin 2, right? Did they have that in Pikmin 1? I think there was like... Oh, there's extra content on the Switch one. I might have to check it out then. Pikmin mobile app. Wait, what? What? Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. Let's go ahead and get this. There we go. Number 1 Ionium Jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. They added only Pikmin to the otherwise entirely Mario-themed Nintendo World theme park. Oh, wait, they've got a fucking Pikmin theme park. Maybe you can eat Bulborbs there. Huh. Alright, here we go. Omega Stabilizer. This is the dolphin's fin. It is a little beaten up, but it should still function. I've made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. Oh, that's all the necessary ones. I've now recovered 11 out of 30 parts. If I can find just one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Oh, or is that the bad ending? The bad ending one? Or is that a different bad ending? Let me get the Bulborb burger with the extra dead Pikmin. This is as fast as I can carry it. Damn. Mario World theme park in Japan. Highly, like the name suggests. Huh. Oh, hidden Pikmin statues. Okay, that's sick. Despite Disneyland being a crock of shit, or whatever, that is kind of cool that they have like little hidden Mickey Mouses everywhere. That's neat. I can respect that. Ketchup and mustard packets. They're yellow and blue Pikmin. Wait, red and yellow. Blue cheese for blue Pikmin. Blue cheese burgers. There's this really good recipe for like a feta cheese chicken like burger patty. It's really good. Ionium Jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I'll have to run a system check as soon as I can. 12 out of 30. Increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. Let's go. Yeah, it's day 8 and we've already got 12. Speaking of time limits, I had Majora's Mask at a relative's house, and YouTuber model. Why'd you put it in quotation marks? Why'd you put it in quotation marks? That's actually a webcam. I'm actually an Olimar cosplay right now. There's another blowhog. Let's see if we can take him on. But yeah. So we can send someone down here, a little squad next day, and grab the next part here? The helmet's the shape of the present fig. That's what a helmet looks like. No. There we go. The anti-dioxin filter. This fits over the rocket's exhaust ports and filters out all the disease-causing agents from the ship's exhaust. That means I'll be able to move around without polluting the planet's atmosphere. I feel worlds better. Yeah, I drew this myself. Do you think I paid for this? Fog. Thanks. Alright. But yeah. We should no, I want to check out. Yeah, I want to do the fight now. With the smoky prog. Yeah, I make a different one for different games. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good way to force me to draw. There we go. 8 days since impact. I have managed to increase the range of the dolphin. Looking from the dolphin's portal as it launches ever higher into the sky, I see a vast wetland in the deepest parts of the forest. I shall call it the Distant Spring. I can begin my exploration of it tomorrow. For now, I must sleep. Just be static like character not moving or even talking. Yo, good corpse shout out. Yeah, I can recommend watching Corpse if you haven't already. She's pretty good. Yeah, there's the Corpse command. Based. Here we go, Distant Spring. So we've got just over half of the ones there. There's one more here. And there are two more here, and I know where they are. Okay. Let's try the Smoky Prog. But let's go. Good morning, Flame Hell Wolf X. Yeah, Pikmin's great. I never played that much of Pikmin 1. It was all Pikmin 2. I do recommend Pikmin 2. You can find it very easily. At the very least, you can do it. Yeah. Either way, just don't tell Nintendo how you get your copy of Pikmin 2. But it's worth it, I think. Yeah, here's these bastards. I think these ones are harder somehow. Oh yeah, they'll target you while moving. Oh. Come on. Yeah, go after me. No. You bastard. No, these are the most dangerous enemies in the game. I'll find a new Pikmin 1 or 2? Yeah, well, I mean, like a new copy in box is obviously just a tiny bit more expensive. New play control versions are $150. Oh shit, never mind. I thought it'd just be like the regular ones. Yes, the egg should be right here, on that little circle. I think they can't take off if you swarm them. Yeah, I don't trust like that though. We still lost one. Let's get him. That should be enough to kill him. Okay, good. But yeah, no, this map's great. Yeah, here's the Smoky Prog egg. I'm a little scared. Alright. Get him the easy way. No, that's enough for him to get up. We got him, but millions perished. And let's resupply our blues. But yeah, the Prog egg goes away after day 15? At what cost? Just like 26 dudes. Basically free. There we go. A lot of used Pikmin 1 and 2. Okay. Huh. Well, as long as the disc is fine. If you could get a version of the game without the disc, that would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Anyways. Never mind that. I guess we should take care of everything else here first. No. I want the Prog dead. Yeah, this area is very nice. Yeah, I just really want to play Pikmin 2 now. They sell like visible damage by usage, but like, what do they mean? Oh no, why does it give me the 100 Pikmin thing again? These guys blow the leaves off your Pikmin. They don't actually do any damage. Yeah, if the fucking disc is scratched. then yeah, it probably won't work. Yeah, this area's a bit too dangerous. At least for non-gamers. There's so much bullshit. Ah. As long as the bull bear doesn't wake up, I should be fine. I don't care if they get planted again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good morning, Banera Pony. If you put the stream at 1060p, it'll just be like 2 decades ago. Yeah. Welcome to the Chugger Counter Let's Play. Let's get more blues. We're gonna lose a bunch. Oh, these guys aren't uprooted, or planted. What's that guy doing over there? First 2 Pikmin games definitely feel harder than the third. Really? That's a bit disappointing that the third game isn't as hardcore. It's like they didn't invent enemy roaming limits yet? Wait, what do you mean? That's a thing in Pikmin 3? Interesting. Let's leave some planted for the prog fight. Okay. Let's go for it. You can play it on ultra spicy. Ah. Yeah, that is a little disappointing when like default difficulty in games is like too easy. Pikmin 3 is easier. More relaxed time limit. Yeah, I've heard that you don't actually have to worry about it really. Enemies can walk across the entire map. In Pikmin 3 or in this? I forget. Do you have to damage it a little bit and then wait for it? Yeah. If you break it, then then it won't spawn. Here he is. He's that boy. That little trail behind it is like poison gas. Oh fuck! Yeah, they just instantly die. I'll leave that guy over there. He can handle himself. Oh, that was so close. Oh no, he got. Oh no. Don't do it. Time to abort the no. The Mamuta might spawn now, by the way, also. Come on. No, they're just falling off to the side. They weren't actually hitting it. Oh no. No. You son of a bitch. Yeah, see, I was right. So many are dying. Just to take on this creature of no consequence. It doesn't have to be killed. We're just doing this because we can. Yeah, we can't dodge in front of it. We have to make it turn. No. My boys. Those Pikmin? No, it's fine. Haven't you heard I know Uta? They're fine. They're fine with it. No? There's no Pikmin in the ground. Why is he doing it? Oh, the Pikmin counter got bugged out too. Come on. Oh yeah, it regenerates. No. No. It regens HP. Alright, let's get some more Pikmin. Oh yeah. Yeah, Pikmin 1 requires a lot of blues. Just because of stuff like this. No, they stayed on top of it and just got. Oh no. Yeah, see, 47 out of 41 Pikmin. Yeah. It's the song about Pikmin dying. This is fine. We're doing it for the street cred. I did it for the gamer cred. We are ahead in days, so this is absolutely okay. Alright, come on. No! No. He's too fast. He's too fast. Hey. Okay. You killed Blues, it's personal? Yeah. Yeah, Pikmin 2 has a problem with the purple Pikmin. They're just too good. Just because you just throw them on top of anything and just insta-kill it. After like a moment. You just spam the button and win. Great. You bastard. Pikmin 3 is the most polished and balanced? I have to now. Come on. We got him on the ropes. Are they not landing on him? They aren't landing on him. Oh, fuck. That's it. Let's go! And now to replace all those Pikmin. We'll get it. Incredibly rude? What do you mean? We broke it out of its egg. I don't think rude begins to describe it. But here we go. Scrimblow Blimblow is fucking dead. And 100. Maybe we can leave those to mature. Oh, it took fucking 9 years for them to develop Pikmin 3, yeah. Pikmin 4 is gonna be even better. Right? Pikmin 4 is gonna come out, right? I don't remember how many we need for this part. But I remember this. Romp here like so. Oh. No. Nah, one of them got overshot. Pikmin 3 is objectively the best in terms of gameplay. And stuff. We'll see about that. Does it not have to be yellows? Am I... Yeah, these guys will die. Well, never mind then. Yeah, I can just throw a blue Pikmin up there, and then they can. Yeah, okay, yeah, I would have lost those Pikmin. Oh. Yeah, no, that would not have been worth it. The bomb's over here. No. No, stay away. If you say objectively, it's gotta be true. Fair enough. Good point. Maybe we could just leave those guys in there to go up the flower. Just so we don't have to bother with them. And we'll come back tomorrow? And do those? Yeah. I mean, they should be up the buds soon. Let's just wait. If you skip to the end, does it work? Ugh. There we go. At least the music is great. Oh, yep, they're all going to bud now. Yeah, I don't know if skipping to sunset. No. Yeah, I don't remember how he took damage. Yeah, if skipping to sunset, if that takes into account how much time is left for all the Pikmin buds. Well, let's take a look further in. Wait. Oh, Pikmin counter's glitched. I forgot. Yeah, there's all that stuff over there. And no one is missing. Or hopefully. Yeah, allegedly the Smoky Prog very often will glitch out the timer. Alright. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no. There was one. There was one guy. Oh no. Oh, he's fucking dead. Alright, have a good night, Victus. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. And don't let the, whatever those bugs are called. I forgot. And we get a journal entry about it. The Pikmin that I did not bring back to the Onion all vanished overnight. It may be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me to the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. Yeah, Miyamoto came up with Pikmin because he's like looking at his backyard and he's like, yo, what if there's like tiny creatures in here? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh no. Yeah, look at the Pikmin count. Yeah, we can pluck the rest and we'll have even more. Let's do one more day. Alright. We didn't get any parts. We just got glory. Alright. Yeah, that's what statistics should look like. Someone brought in the special variety pack of colorful carrots. You can buy purple carrots. I've had them before. They just taste like carrots, but they're purple. That was a marketing gimmick? Oh yeah, Mario 128. That was the tech demo. Yeah, they showed it off at like Space World or some nonsense. Something like that. And they just had a bunch of Marios on screen. But yeah, like, huh. I never heard about the civilization part. Alright, there we go. Adama and Eve. Huh. Yeah, well, luckily they came up with a cooler one. Oh, we need 20. Yeah, I brought enough. I think. You sons of bitches. No. No! Well. That's what makes this a bit weird. And a little difficult. Oh? Huh. So, yeah, having like your RTS cursor be the character. Became all mini-sized. Ooh. Did we get him? No. No, grab it. Grab it. There we go, there we go, there we go. You have to dismiss him. I found the repair type bolt. This robotic marvel can fix just about anything in the ship that's been broken. That's good, because I get terribly bored of fixing little glitches. There we go. But yeah. Was it? Tooth and Tail is an interesting RTS game for that as well. I haven't played that much of it, but it looks cool at least, and that's what matters. Don't they Pikmin pickies? Oh. One picky cat or two picky dogs. Well, obviously they're named after pick carrots. Are they flower yet? Yes. Nice. There we go. Yeah, this is what the... This is micromanaging to the lowest degree. And the Little King story is pretty similar to Pikmin? I've never heard of that. Huh. Oh. There was a... Okay. You have a Zerg player. No. Good morning, Arthur C. Yeah, welcome to Pikmin. All the sound effects are great. All the music is great. Here we go. This looks like an ordinary bolt, but is actually a repair robot. Now recovered 13, 16 more. I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Pikmin-like genre. I've never seen anything else in the Pikmin-like genre. Huh. Oh yeah, they turn pale. It's so you know that they're not in your party, but still. It still is a little weird. Huh. Well, I'm busy with this. Yeah, there's some silly sound effects in there as well. Oh yeah, every time you start up the game, there's a different sound effect. It's normally the Pikmin saying Pikmin, but sometimes it can be some weird stuff. Overlord? Overlord got mentioned earlier. And I am forgetting Overlord. Shit, you're right. Does Tooth and Tail count as a Pikmin-like? Maybe. Yeah, Pikmin deserves everything. Oh, interesting. Is Wonderful 101 a Pikmin-like? Okay, yeah, now we've got a new genre to work with. Oh, Candy Pop Buds. That's what they're called. Miyamoto said Pikmin is the next Mario? Wait, what? When? I forget if those guys, like, spew fire. Or if that's only the Pikmin 2 ones. Alright, let's get this bastard. Alright. It does one... No, that's not gonna work. You bastards! Don't you die on me! No! Okay, we got him, we got him. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, he said that to his crew when Pikmin 1 and 2 came out. But the sales were so low? That wasn't the GameCube in general just like a sales disappointment? Yeah. Pikmin is the Dark Souls of Mario. Pikmin is just the Dark Souls of RTS games. You used to name your Pikmin? That's foolish. They just die instantly. It's just decoration. I think. Okay, we gotta clear this. Ah, shit. No. I don't think that sound is supposed to happen. There may be some audio glitches. That didn't sound right. That didn't sound right in the least. Oh? The Pikmin that are carrying our spoils seem to be milling about in one place with their loads. It appears that their path back to the Onion is blocked. In face with what seems to be an insurmountable obstacle, they have lost their focus. This is unacceptable. I will have to determine what is blocking their way and do what I can to resolve the problem. Wonderful 101 is on Switch and PC. This is the GameCube version. The Pikmin lore is dark. Good morning, Caleb. Welcome to the bug game. Yeah, the fucking GameCube is like fantastic. It's just there was a lot of stuff that happened. And by that I mean not a lot of sales happened. Yeah, I definitely have a GameCube capture card. Definitely. Yeah, the Wii U half of N64, which is half of SNES. Oh shit. I didn't realize that it went like that with the numbers. But yeah, if only good video games sold well. Re-release these Pikmin games and remaster them. Yeah. That would be nice to see Pikmin 1 and 2 with even better graphics. Oh, they take them out? Is that a Nintendo thing to do? Yeah, no, Nintendo would just remove everything. Okay, yeah, Nintendo just does weird bullshit all the time. It doesn't even make any sense. Oh, there we go. Nice. Maybe I can try to get that now. Good video games sold well would have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Outward 2. Hey! They're trying to get me to buy Outward 1. Wait, they took Pikmin 3 off the Wii U? Oh, shit. Huh. Yeah, that sounds like Nintendo, alright. The Switch Virtual Library or whatever seems fine. I think. I haven't, yeah. Yeah, new Pikmin. New Pikmin would be nice. Here's Pikmin 5. Because obviously, Hey Pikmin is Pikmin 4. That everyone has been asking for. Oh? Oh yeah, fucking GameCube games on the shop. No. Rest in peace. This guy's much more dangerous. Yeah, we should be able to bum rush properly. But, well, too bad. These guys are fucking dead. I mismanaged them. Gomena, sorry. Drinking morning juice. I know Animal Crossing had vacation juice. But yeah, no, you can just, you can play GameCube and Nintendo 64 games pretty easily. Irony orange juice? Huh. Fresh squeezed morning. I've never been a fan of orange juice. No, you know what's good? Pog. No, no, it's real. Like pomegranate, orange, guava juice, and it's something else. It's very good. Come on. Orange juice and toothpaste. Come on, you bastard. Where are you taking him? That's my son. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we fucking got him. I will enjoy some 100% orange juice eventually. Maybe. I've heard that's a good game. But, I've heard a lot of things. Oh, we're missing 2. Interesting. No clue where they are. Oh, just along the wall. Perfect game to mod. It's cursed? Huh. I never would have expected that. Oh no. Quite a few emotes. No problem. Oh, it's only $2, that's why it's good. Simply watermelon juice? It's just mixed with cherry. Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, and anime girls. I see. Get no. Marketing's bullshit. Alright. Let's, Hey, no tripping. Oh, fuck. Come on. These sons of bitches. Don't drown. Holy shit. Ah, come on. Come back. Ah. If you can't fucking stand in line, don't... You don't get to survive. There's a Hololive character and 100% orange juice. That doesn't sway me at all. Yo, okay, yeah, you can bum rush him. Nice. Alright, we just have to get this. My massage machine. Put this right down in the lower back area and let it go to work. I can't wait until I get it installed again, as my lower lumbar region has been paining me ever since the crash. Ah, sweet relief. Yeah, these guys should be able to take it without issue. Yeah, body massage. That's fucking massive. Compared to Olimar. Mika? Oh wait, I was thinking of Miku. The superior anime character in real life. Oh yeah, here's the little bomb rock holes. But yeah, no, I believe almond milk. I'm not certain, but I remember hearing that it's not. It's like half an almond per carton of almond milk. It's just like sugar water with like coloring. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. Alright. I've been walking so much lately. I'm really looking forward to using this. Do you milk an almond? Forcefully. Oh? There we go. Maybe I can kill one more. Let's see if I can get this bastard. Get more than All Bones Jones. Yeah, squeeze really hard. Yeah, we got the bum rush. Nice. And this area will be cleared next time. I like the jiggle physics on him. He looks like he's having a good time. Despite being dead. Well, anyways, here we go. Nice. And... that's everything. Cool. Wait, Miko's been in 100% orange juice since December 2019. What do you mean? December 2019 was last month. Bro, wake up. Almond's activated. How do you even activate an almond? Looking the same dead as alive. Yeah, dead. Looking the same dead as alive. Beach volleyball. Everyone's favorite franchise. Yes, everyone made it out today. No massacre tonight. Deactivate charcoal. No. 10 days since impact. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my missing ship parts. But not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seem to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. I must find 15 more parts to further increase the dolphin's range. Oh yeah, this should have the... I should be able to show off the neutral ending. Right? Let's see. Pikmin endings. Let's see. We got all 30 or day 30 came before. Yeah, if you get all 30. Oh, minimum 25, but not all 30. Okay. I could show off the bad ending right now. They live in still no coordinate lock on the location of the Pilk tank. You can absolutely beat this game in one sitting. You can do it in 6 days. 6 Pikmin days. Alright. Well no, if I show it off, I'll have to not save. I'll have to figure out. I'll use a save state. I mean, I'll use another memory card next time. Okay. I think that's a good cutoff point. It's about 50% of the way through. We can go a bit longer next time to finish off the rest of it. There is a final boss. But... So, yeah, tomorrow I've got a weird stream. The optimization rant about AI and all the bunch of dumb weird bullshit. I'm basically just gonna be going over an article. It's just nonsense. Anyways, Saturday, Dungeon Crawl Stun Soup. Sunday morning, yeah, thank you everyone for showing up. Sunday morning, I should have Balloon's tower defense working by then. And next week, I might follow this up with Pikmin 2, or I might follow it up with Mario Sunshine. We'll see. I do. Also, I've got Nier in my back pocket. Nier Automata. That'll happen someday. I'm still playing through it again, off stream. Nintendo-year-old? Hey, no, say Nintendo baby. Nintendo baby is the proper word. Yeah. Good morning and goodbye, Ratty. Who's on right now? Ooh. Goonie is playing Darkest Dungeon. Wait. Let's check Pikmin, just in case. I never check game categories. It's me, it's just me. Let's go. But yes, thank you all for showing up and having a good time. And now, Darkest Dungeon. Perfect fit thematically. Alright, have a good one.